Scientist cracks wild crypto keys using 379-year-old algorithm. According to a study released on Monday, cryptographic keys created using outdated software currently held by Rambus are so vulnerable that they may be cracked in a matter of seconds with commodity hardware. An inquiry that led to the discovery of a number of weak keys in the wild was also responsible for this discovery. Rambus purchased Inside Secure in 2019 as part of its acquisition of Verimatrix. Therefore, the software is a minimal version of the SafeZone Crypto Libraries. Prior to the purchase, that version was deprecated and is separate from the Rambus FIPS Security Toolkit version, which is FIPS-certified. The two prime numbers used to produce the RSA keys in the vulnerable SafeZone library were not adequately randomized, according to researcher Hanno Böck. It is possible to use these keys to protect web traffic, shells, and other internet links. Instead, after selecting one prime number, the SafeZone tool picks a nearby prime number as the key's second component. One issue is that the primes are too comparable, Böck noted in an interview. There is a very little variation between the two primes. CVE 2022263220 is the identifier for the SafeZone vulnerability. Fermat's factorization approach can easily break RSA keys created with two near primes. It was initially proposed in 1643 by Pierre de Fermat, a French mathematician. There are two squares in every odd integer, and Fermat's method was based on this fact. Factors around the number's root may be rapidly and readily determined. When the elements are genuinely random and hence widely apart, the technique is ineffective. In order to obtain the two factors of an RSA key, it must be difficult to factor a key's huge composite number. P and Q's key, which protects data from being decrypted or used to authenticate communications, is compromised when their identities are made public. Few keys are susceptible to the factorization attack, according to Böck's research thus far. Keys from Fuji Xerox printers that were later renamed and sold as Canon printers may be found. The keys may be used to create a certificate signing request by printer users. Keys were generated in 2020 or later. CVE 2022263351 is the identifier for the vulnerable Canon keys. SKS-PGP key servers were also discovered to have 4 insecure PGP keys, which are often used to encrypt email.